What's going on, guys? It's your boy CryptoMykel here, coming today with a hardware update, guys. Not so much mining hardware, but hardware nonetheless, right? Any hardware is good hardware, but let's kind of dig in of what we're going to talk about today. So today we are actually going to go over the Helium 5G hotspot that we got sent over from our boy at Throughput Mining. So shout out to him. Thank you much for sending this over so that we can test it out and get some content made on this bad boy right here. So today we are going to go over a full unboxing. We'll see what's inside this thing, and then I will show you where I'm going to set it up. Now that means that I have to connect something because this thing does put off its own Wi-Fi signal. So you actually should connect something to it. That way you can earn more mobile tokens than just not connecting anything to it. So we're going to go over all of that. What we'll end up doing is connecting it to a smart TV that I actually have out there. That way it has constant data throughput, and you can manage and like monitor that. So it'd be kind of cool and interesting to see how much data does go through that device in specifically, right? So pretty cool. But now let's just kind of dig on in. So of course we are talking about the 5G indoor hotspot, right? Well, this is not the outdoor. This one did cost $249. Of course, our Throughput Mining sent this over to us. Super shout out to that dude. And really, you just have to set it up. There is a guide which I can link to you down below. It's pretty straightforward and simple. We'll go over it, but it does require a third Helium app. So if you have, like me, I have the Helium mobile plan. So I have a Helium mobile plan app, and then I have my Helium mobile wallet app, and now this will make a third app for the builder. I will be able to view after I've built this device. I can view it on the other device, so that's pretty cool. So pretty much self-explanatory. Plug one into the hotspot, give it some power. It's going to do firmware updates, so it's going to have some process take about 3 minutes. During this onboarding, the LEDs in front of the hotspot will cycle. You can tell that the firmware is complete if all 4 lights on the hotspot are flashing and stay that way. Please ensure that all 4 lights are either on or blinking green before moving to the next step. Alright, so we'll plug it in, we'll let it do its little firmware update, and then while we're doing that, we'll get our builder app set up and get ready to go on there. Alright, so you do that, then we're going to pick a wallet. We already have a Helium wallet, so we'll just connect that one to it. Signing into mobile. You can use the same login if you are a Helium mobile subscriber, so that's pretty cool. We are a Helium mobile subscriber, so we can actually just use the login of that device. Then we just got to register it, make sure Wi-Fi is enabled on your phone. Keep your phone close to the Helium mobile hotspot during the entire process. Go to the main menu, go to the hotspot main menu in the app and follow the instructions to add a hotspot. Once that is complete, you should see the success screen. So boom, 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 boom. Done and done. Your hotspot's name, it'll give us a name. Your Helium mobile hotspots. So we'll be able to see both of them in our fleet app as well, which will be kind of cool. So we'll be able to see both of them from both apps, maybe. I don't know. But this one's green, so I'm assuming this is the IoT one, which is, we do have one of those as well. So view your hotspot, mounting it, testing connectivity. So once everything's been done and set up, make sure Helium mobile users with dynamic coverage certificate can connect to the Helium mobile hotspot when in range. Please allow 3 minutes. So my phone that I actually have the Helium mobile plan set up on will connect to this, and it will give my phone better service. And it should provide some sort of boosting score from what I understand, but we'll learn more about that as it happens. So disconnect and disable auto join to any Wi-Fi network in the same area. Your phone should automatically join the Helium mobile network. Boom. And there is like a default password and everything on the box, which is covered. So do keep that in mind to change that. Just crazy notes. So pretty cool, straightforward setup. Now let's just dig on in. Well, bam. So Helium mobile hotspot. Hotspot has a mounting bracket. It does come with an Ethernet cable already in the box, so we're going to see that one, if that one will reach, but I do have a longer one. And then of course the power cord is what comes in the box. Well, bam. So we have instruction manual, which we actually just read, but again, right, who needs a manual? Here is our hotspot, and we'll peel that off in a minute. So there's your Ethernet port. Here is their Ethernet cable that they provide, as well as the power cable. They do provide a bracket that you can like mount on the wall, right? So that way it can hang on the wall, or you can actually like put it on the ceiling and it can provide down, because it's like a traditional access point, right? So from this little hub produces outwards. So this is the antenna and it out. So keep that in mind. That would be the way that happens to like work. Looks like you can set it like this. That way you can set it anywhere on your desk or something, or the other ways as well. And then of course, hardware to mount it to the wall, as well as some extra little rubber grommets. So I will probably keep this out because I might have it setting up like this where I'm going to mount it. We'll see that in a minute, but I'm going to keep it out just in case. So that is everything that it comes with. Let's go get this bad boy installed and kind of get it set up. All right, so I got everything that is needed to get ready to install this bad boy. Even have phone, Helium phone, right? That's the build wrap that you have to install. So it is already set and ready to go. We're just going to link the wallets, right? So yes, boom. All right, there we go. So we have nothing ready yet because we're going to go to deploy, and then we are going to deploy a Helium mobile hotspot once we're to that step, right? But we're ready to go. Now we just need to install this, which I'm actually going to install probably like somewhere up here. Right. I'm either going to set it right here on the wall, or I'm going to put it like up high as I can, right? So that's kind of the deal. They say to like put it up as high as possible, that way it can provide like the best coverage for your area. Now I'm going to put it up there, and I'm gonna connect my smart TV to it. That way it gets like the best data. And supposedly my Helium phone, as soon as I get here, it will like to the house with my mobile phone, right? It should put it into dynamic coverage mode, and it should actually earn me like bonus points. So we'll see. But let's do this. There we go. So that's where we're gonna leave it just temporarily. That way it is just kind of up there and just really out of the way, and it's just kind of wired in right there. It goes whoop, boom. So we understand. All 4 lights are on. Yeah. So we chose it. So now it wants permissions real fast to use the camera. Camera inception. All right, so we got this. but of course we need to remove that. So, alright, so join. So far, overall pretty simple. Alright, I love it. Keep your phone close. Is this close enough? I'll stand here for 10 minutes. Alright, so now we can just have to finish registering. Register faster. Yeah, right there. It shows you last heartbeat. Haven't really put any data through it, but it did have a heartbeat a minute ago. So we will connect the TV to it. That way it gets constant usage, and yeah, we'll see y'all back. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple. Peace out. Have fun. And happy 5G mobiling? I don't know. Peace.